Overall, I spent a couple days playing on uWoW. I've played on the ×5 realm, which is a fresh realm, and I leveled my paladin there up to around level 65. Then days later, I tried to play on their fun realm, which is an instant PvP oriented realm, and lately I've also tried playing on their ×100 realm, where you have the option of selecting a template. That means you can create a character that starts at level 101 with some starter gear at around 750 item level. The first ever 1v1 on uWoW rated arena. Me with no gear, almost no honor talents, but we're gonna have some fun here. And essentially what you do is you pick your artifact weapon to pursue, and as soon as you're done with the quest for the artifact weapon with the ×100 rates, you will end up being max level as soon as you finish the quest line. So that's what I did. I played a couple of arenas, 1v1 arenas. This is a feature that uWoW has, is a custom feature. And as soon as I've leveled up, being a fresh 110 with no gear, no artifact traits, I decided to queue up for 1v1 since PvP is my thing and 1v1 is my favorite bracket. God damn it, I missed the fucking talent so much. I just missed the honor talent so much, dude. Let's Hodge. Big JVs for the heal. Are you kidding me? He lagged? What the fuck? Let's bop. He lagged in my Hodge. What a fucking bullshit. I did that, did a couple arenas. I encountered, I think it looked to me like a bug where when I stunned my target, he kept running away and I couldn't even hit him because he was somewhere stuck halfway running in my stun. So that was pretty annoying. Let's Hodge here. Good timing. Nice. Kite again. Okay, he missed the leg sweep. Kite again. Keep my HP high. Shit, it's doing so much damage. Trinket this. Vengeance shield. Get some holy power. Kill him maybe? Hodge? Kill? Let's try to kill here. Oh. Okay. From losing into winning, now I am chasing him. Shit! Just as I pop my burst. I'll need to Hodge here. Not good. Fuck. Lucky piece of shit. Look at the fucking damage I did. Holy shit. I played so good, considering the fact that I had no gear, no talents. Even having the PvP talents, I would have won so easily. That's the same guy again. As far as the scripting goes on the server, it's a decently scripted server. It's not perfect. You will encounter bugs here and there, but overall it's one of those better private servers that I've played on. I'm gonna fucking destroy him. As far as the population goes, at peak time, which is around 8 PM European time, there are around 3,000 people online on the ×100 realm and around 2,000 people online on the ×5 realm. They do have the fun realm as well, but they don't show the number of online players. But it's safe to assume there are not too many players playing on that realm. My experience on the ×5 realm was great. I really enjoyed leveling. It took a while for me to level. ×5 XP rates I think are pretty much an ideal, I would say. It's not too fast, not too slow. For the majority of time, I've been leveling in Red Ridge Mountains. Yeah, he's so dead. Got him. He's good at surviving. I gotta give him that. There you go. Revenge is sweet. And I would say overall, out of 20 quests, one of the quests would be bugged to the extent that you cannot even complete it. But I even got the achievement for clearing all the quests in Red Ridge Mountains. So most of the bugs I've encountered, I would say roughly 95% of the content works as far as the quests go, and the 5% that doesn't work are not always bugs that would prevent you from completing the quests. These may just be minor bugs, that some visual glitches or some item doesn't work, but it is scripted in a way that you can complete the quest anyway. So just minor little bugs, nothing too concerning. How am I supposed to fucking win against the Meytrix? He's HP. 2,000 more HP. Okay, I got a kite now. Yep, a bad player right here. That's the ultimate showing of a bad player. Pops burst and can't even get to me. Okay, let's kill him now. Big JVs. He drank it. A bad player. Yeah. It should be an easy one. Even though he's trying hard now. Okay, I can leave this be. Whew. Look at the fucking damage, dude. Okay, Hodge. Big JVs. Probably make him bubble, if not even kill. Yep, there we go. We did it. The second game against the fucking mirror, and I won so easily. Holy shit. Just outplaying those people. No gear, no trades, no PvP talents, and still able to pull it off. That's how I like it. Now my experience on the fun realm. I create a character. Since it's a fun instant realm focused on PvP, I was instantly able to get my gear, get the artifact traits and everything I needed, and queue up for PvP. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get in a single PvP instance. This was very strange to me, since I think the PvP is supposed to be cross-realm between the ×100 and the fun realm. ×5 realm runs on a completely different content patch, so it's separate from those two. But ×100 and the fun realm should work in correlation. The same guy again. The arena where I previously lost. I even tested this out on one of my streams with one of my viewers. He queued up for a BG on ×100 realm the same time that I queued up on fun realm. He ended up in a BG after a little while I ended up waiting and not even getting in. So I don't know if this is some type of a glitch or what it is, but when I then tried queuing up for a BG on ×100 realm, I either got in a battleground instantly or I only waited for a couple seconds, maybe a couple minutes max. Watch him in his burst. What the fuck again? Are you kidding me? Fucking bullshit server. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Fuck you. Ridiculous. Lags the moment that I hodge him. This happened to me the second time. But back to the fun realm, there is also an NPC functioning as an arena spectator. So you're able to check people that are in the arena at that specific time. Every time that I checked, there were either no teams playing or there were literally 2 teams playing against each other. That was it. So that looks like arenas are dead. I wasn't able to queue up for a single 1v1 arena, and I've been waiting overall. If I combine all the days that I tried, I've probably waited around 25 minutes overall. While at the same time of the day on Firestorm, I would be able to queue up for 1v1, usually no problem. And Firestorm's Legion expansion is almost completely dead. On their Greymane realm, which is a PvP realm, you will find maximum 20 to 30 people online, and on Sylvanas it's somewhere around 200 to 300 people, and that's peak time, so that's towards the evening. And now finally to my experience on uWoW's times 100 realm. As far as the battlegrounds, as I mentioned, I was able to get into a battleground very easily and very fast. As far as the 1v1 arenas go, again, I tried queuing up multiple times over different periods of day and different days, and I ended up being able to queue up for 1v1 only the time that I hit max level, and I queued up for 4 arenas total against 2 different opponents. And then the day after, I was able to queue up for only one 1v1 arena where I played against 1 person. Other than that, I wasn't able to get in any 1v1 queues. And to be honest, I'm not surprised because you get literally nothing for doing 1v1 on uWoW. Again, compared to Firestorm, where you get your artifact power, and you get some gold and some potions and little items like that. The same thing that you probably get for doing arena skirmishes and stuff like that. On uWoW, you get literally nothing for playing in 1v1 arena, no matter if you win or lose. So I'm not surprised people are not joining, because they literally they can't even grind their artifact traits. The only thing they get really is the rating, nothing else. So that's my experience on uWoW in a nutshell. But what I wanted to focus on in this video, what's wrong with uWoW and why I'm not really considering playing it going forward. Let's address the elephant in the room, the language barrier. Today, as I'm recording this video, it's the 25th of January 2022, and I just got a reply to my request for transfer on uWoW. 2 days ago, I requested a transfer of my character from Firestorm over to uWoW, and this is the response I got. Hello, my email name, your request number, and then a Russian sentence. I don't know why they greet me and start the sentence in English, and then the most important part, they write it in Russian. I'm not a Russian speaker myself, so I had to use translator. This wasn't the first time I had to use translator in order to find out some information on uWoW. So I was ready for this, and what I found out is that my request was rejected because I didn't provide the correct password or username, which I'm pretty sure I did give them the correct credentials, because I even checked before I was able to log on my Firestorm account. Everything was fine, so I gave them the credentials to do the transfer, and it was rejected because they apparently couldn't log in. So I'm not getting my character transferred. I can't tell you whether the transfer works or not. It didn't work for me, but they came up with this excuse that the username or password was not correct, which I'm pretty sure it was. But anyway, this just shows you the language barrier. In order to even understand their response, I had to use the translator. And as I said, this wasn't the first time. When I was going through the transfer process and applying for it, I had to translate what was written there because some of the bullet points were in English while others were in Russian. So for me, in order to fully understand what they want me to do and how it works, I had to use Google Translate. Wasn't that big of an issue, but it's pretty annoying. And I can understand that when I made my first impressions review on the server and said it was good and it impressed me, people were interested. But when they found out that it's a Russian server, it was an instant turn off. Queuing up for a battleground and then seeing the entire battleground chat covered in Russian alphabet is pretty frustrating. Not being able to communicate or listen to your team in the battleground is not really the experience you want to have. And this being even more emphasized by the fact that their website lacks proper English, lacks any English in many cases. The server is just not friendly towards the international community. I guess uWoW's leadership could be okay with the fact that they are a Russian server and that they're perceived this way, but why then making it incomplete halfway through with incorporation of English and improper grammar and missing words, missing sentences, like 70 to 80% of the website and everything around uWoW is completely understandable for a foreign person not speaking Russian language. Even though there are some grammar mistakes here and there, it's still understandable. But again, only 70 to 80% of all uWoW. That means there's still a big part missing, and there's a big problem in communication with the player base. uWoW is a great server. It's not one of the best private servers out there at the moment, but they're the best you can get as far as the Legion expansion. Outside of the 1v1 bracket, as I mentioned, for 1v1, the king is still Firestorm. So if you're up for some 1v1 games, I definitely recommend you to go over to Firestorm, where you can play either rated 1v1 arenas or non-rated 1v1 arenas. Other brackets are completely dead. You're not able to queue up for 2v2, 3v3 or battlegrounds, unfortunately. And I would finish with this. I think uWoW is a placeholder for until the next Legion server comes around. The next real decent Legion server with enough emphasis on their communication in English language, a server that is accessible to the international communication. I think that's the time when uWoW will essentially die, because all the players will move over to that other server. But for now, uWoW and theoretically Firestorm is all we have as far as the Legion expansion goes. So take it for what it is. If it's something interesting for you, you want to play Battlegrounds, go and play on uWoW. You want to play 1v1, go to Firestorm. If you want to have active population, which you can understand if you're not a Russian speaking person, play other expansion on a different private server, because this is not the right choice for you.